I think this forest is quite important for producing oxygen in the world.
So it's very important to preserve it over, say, other environments and ecosystems, as it is capable of supporting so much life and so much human life as well.
Kami mempunyai beberapa pengurus, yaitu lembaga pengelola hutan desa, dan juga berbatasan dengan kawasan taman nasional yang masih kami lestarikan dan kami jaga keasriannya, dan juga kita dibantu beberapa NGO yang sudah gersang, itu juga kami tanam dengan tidak menghilangkan karakteristik tanam tumbuh, karena di sana adalah hanya gambut.
Secara umum, Kecamatan Kamipang ini memiliki luas sekitar 2.700 lebih, yang hampir sebagian besar memiliki kawasan hutan. Kami juga pihak kecamatan ini berkomitmen mendukung seluruh desa untuk mengembangkan potensi wisatanya. Ke depan ini tidak hanya dikenal oleh wisatawan lokal, tetapi juga wisatawan mancanegara.
Tamu saya bertiga, mereka dari Australia. Pertama namanya Hamish Wood, yang kedua Jethro Mulder, yang ketiga Jackie.
Kawasan hutan wisata Punggu Alas terletak di dekat Desa Keruing, Kecamatan Kamipang, Kabupaten Katingan, Kalimantan Tengah. Untuk mencapainya kita terlebih dahulu singgah di Desa Keruing. Desa Keruing juga merupakan desa wisata dengan segala keunikannya. Buka topinya juga. Nah, itu aku manteran tingang menampung nawar ke contoh tamu di rumah akan lewat karuing tuh, maka ike menambang tamu tuh dengan kehanjak ate nyewa kusinde peta pantai danum kalonen nyewa kuhandue danum keharingan belum nyewa kuhantelu tempon telun, maka tempon telun lah di Mahaga.
Penyambutan yang kita lakukan setiap tamu yang datang, itu persiapannya yang kita sungguhkan adalah budaya atau kesenian yang ada di daerah kita. Salah satunya tampung tawar gitu. Jadi setiap tamu yang datang ke tempat kita, baik tamu Nusantara ataupun mancanegara, tetap kita sungguhkan budaya tampung tawar. Nah, tampung tawar ini sendiri adalah ritual semacam doa. Jadi ya harapannya selama berkegiatan atau berkunjung di tempat kita, nah itu harapan kita selamat gitu. Ada kenyamanan, ada kenyamanan lah gitu kan di tempat kita.
Welcome to Keruing Village in Kamipang District.
Thank you very much.
Tampung tawar adalah spiritual atau adat budaya yang turun-temurun yang kami lestarikan dan kami jaga. Ini adalah sebagai salah satu bentuk ucapan syukur, juga membersihkan atau tulak bala, atau supaya tamu kami di desa bisa selamat, bisa melihat wisata-wisata kami dan pulang dengan selamat. Dan ini adalah merupakan adat budaya yang turun-temurun yang kami akan selalu jaga dan kami lestarikan.
Nah, untuk penyambutan kali ini memang kita bikin supaya lebih meriah gitu. Karena memang selama masa pandemi ya baru sekarang ada tamu yang berkunjung di tempat kita. Kebetulan hari ini ada tamu mancanegara dari Australia, ada 3 orang. Nah itu memang harapan kita dengan adanya kunjungan ini bisa membuat sebuah power ke depannya gitu. Nah di sini ada hadir juga Pak Camat, terima kasih kepada beliau dan juga Pak Kades beserta stafnya, dan juga teman-teman dari kecamatan yang ya bisa berhadir lah gitu kan di desa kita. Ya kami mengucap syukur gitu. Semoga kedepannya ini menjadi sebuah dasar untuk mendorong wisata kita makin berkembang. Setelah penyambutan tepung tawar itu, lalu kita suguhkan satu buah atraksi. Nah, atraksi ini namanya lawang skepeng. Nah, acara lawang skepeng ini kita tampilkan pemuda-pemuda di desa kita, juga gunanya untuk mengangkat budaya kita. Karena memang ini adalah salah satu kesenian dan budaya yang diwariskan oleh leluhur kita. Atraksi lawang skepeng ini adalah semacam silat tradisional semacam itu. Di situ ada cerita-cerita yang sebenarnya ya kalau kita ceritakan panjang lebar mungkin nggak cukup waktu gitu kan, karena ada cerita-cerita yang mungkin ada kandungan mistisnya lah kayak gitu di dalamnya.
Try the Jackie.
I'll give it a go.
What, the martial arts?
Said that they're kind of like, if you, I don't know, what is it? There's kind of like a movement, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you want to try that? Yeah,
Sure.
mau coba katanya. Yeah, you can go there, Hamish.
So they're going to teach you, or you don't know?
I don't know, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
He is not going to do well. Not going to do well. I found the village people, they're very welcoming. They let us explore their village, they showed us everything. and it was really quite a unique experience. I haven't seen anything like it before.
Yeah, and all the villagers are very nice. We get to see what they do daily, and it's very different to what we expected. And like all the food is very like nice and delicious. It's definitely something different to what we normally have.
The villages it was such a privilege and sort of unique experience to go and visit the village, and somewhat of a surprise to go and see it. And it was a lot different to, I would say, any other culture or any other way of life that I'd seen before. And the good thing with them showing us around is there was really something for everyone. If you're going to look at it as a sightseeing sort of thing, there's something for everyone's interest. We looked at several different things. We looked at several different livelihoods they have there, such as coffee, bees, boat building, and just sort of their culture as well. And it was just, that made it such a unique sort of experience to visit, and as well as such a diverse learning experience as well.
Untuk menuju ke Punggu Alas, para tamu harus menggunakan perahu bermotor dengan jarak sekitar 30 menit perjalanan.
Can I chase my birds still in the...
Welcome to wisata Punggu Alas.
Welcome to Punggu Alas!
Camp Punggu Alas dibangun pada tahun 2008, yaitu dibangun oleh WWF Indonesia Kalimantan Tengah bersama dengan masyarakat Desa Karwing. Jadi peruntukannya camp ini dibangun adalah untuk tempat informasi riset dan sekaligus pariwisata alam. Nah, jadi disinilah kesimpulannya bahwa semua kegiatan atau aktivitas yang ada di Punggu Alas pada umumnya disinilah tempatnya, di camp ini.
What's that product?
Pull on the line. Maybe later we go like pull on the fin so that it's like.
Oh, you know what you need to do? Like, you know how to fish around like this?
I think this forest is quite important for producing oxygen in the world. It's quite a well-protected forest. There are rangers that live here permanently protecting the forest, which helps it from minimising deforestation, and it's evident with the amount of lush growth here that the oxygen is being produced in quite large amounts.
You could go back to the hotel and get your shoes.
Take it back by Jeff.
I'm going to try the walk around strategy.
I reckon take it back to Jeff.
I'm going to try the walk around. Oh dear.
It's definitely the ideal environment for producing oxygen for the world compared to other, say, wildlife areas and that sort of thing. So it's very important to preserve it over, say, other environments and ecosystems, as it is capable of supporting so much life and so much human life as well.
So it's called gaharu. Yeah. So this called this ramen, and this inside of this ramen contains the reason that they call gaharu. Yeah.
Gaharu itu getah ya aslinya.
Resin kan?
Resin getah campur dengan keterasnya tadi. Bagian yang terkeras di dalamnya.
Cara ngambilnya harus ditebang berarti.
Iya, ambil fosilnya.
Dia mati.
Nunggu mati.
Oh, nunggu mati.
And it's really nice to see the villagers enthusiastic about sort of ecotourism, as well as preserving the rainforest and as well as preserving parts of their traditional lifestyle and making sure that those things are not lost. And it's quite nice to be a part of that as a tourist and support those who are firstly keeping forests and ecosystems alive, as well as keeping their own traditional cultures and low impact lifestyles alive as well.
This is kayu seal. This is the fruit of the kayu seal. Yeah, same this one.
Bisa dibuka itu. Yang ini.
Oh ya.
Melihat dalam.
Kayak gini. You can open. Itu bisa dimakan manusia.
Bisa.
So it's edible for human also.
Oh, right. So that's like the mango steam.
Yeah, it looks like. You want to try?
Yeah.
You will be like orangutan. I think not taste. Not even sweet. Not that. No, I think not really. Not sweet.
Not much
Not
flesh.
much. Yeah, not flesh. Yeah, not much flesh. I think
It's like a seed.
the seeds is a big. Yeah, but this one it looks like already. What is it? Spoiled.
Yeah.
Ah, see, like this.
Yeah.
So this looks like a mangosteen, yeah?
Yeah.
Forest mangosteen. Biasanya tamu asing itu sukanya ke sini mau melihat orang utan liar dan binatang liar lainnya.
Kai. Kai. Titip arah aku kai.
Lauk anggrek. Berduitan. Sirup.
I think the wild orangutans are such a unique experience to see. It's so much different to seeing them in, say, a zoo or even at a place like Tanjung Puting, where they're on where it's sort of rehabilitation. Seeing them sort of go about their daily life up in the trees, and you can get surprisingly close to them, even though they're quite distant. But you feel like you're sort of there with them rather than sort of interrupting.
So for me, I think it's a very remarkable experience seeing orangutans.
I felt very privileged to see the orangutans, and that feeling was derived mostly from the effort that has been put into preserving the orangutans. And that effort was showcased along the trip as well. We saw the village where they had changed their whole lifestyle to live in a symbiotic relationship with the orangutans. And we saw the guides who sort of make it their career and even their purpose to look after and protect the orangutans, as well as preserve them for tourists, lucky tourists like us, to see. So I felt quite amazed that such effort and such sort of, love had gone into ensuring that the orangutans were there. And that was a very nice feeling to see that the orangutans were safe, to see that they were living their natural life, and to just observe it and enjoy it and be with the people who were protecting the orangutans and protecting the forest as well.
Anaknya bisa, kalau yang besar mungkin nggak mau.
Any what is it? If, for example, orangutan fighting or something like that, scarves, everything, they just let it naturally. Like living nature orangutan here. Not interfere to like new one. So they give a name to what is it? To classify with. Caterpillar. Oh.
We thought that this part of the trip would be about orangutans and nature and the forest. It turned out to be so much more. So it was such a pleasant surprise to be greeted with so much more than just a visit to the orangutans, and that the trip turned out to be sort of an invitation to observe a whole new world that not many other people will ever get to see.
Ya mereka senang lah biasanya karena mereka datang ke sini jauh-jauh untuk melihat orangutan liar, dan apa yang mereka idam-idamkan untuk ketemu ternyata tercapai.
Tidak semua tamu atau turis yang beruntung bisa melihat orang hutan liar. Namun kali ini 3 orang turis dari Australia ini berhasil melihat secara langsung keberadaan orang hutan di kawasan Punggu Alas.